Hey Whoop, it's Thursday, August 27th. Now, I know posting has been kind of scattershot, and I myself have been absent for the last 2 weeks, but there's pretty good reason for that, at least on my front, and I'm sure on everybody else's too. Things have gotten super busy. Like I said in my last video, I was kind of scattershot as far as internet capability went for about a week, and the day that I was supposed to post was actually the day that I moved into the scholarship hall. So that gave me absolutely no time to actually sit down and record a video. And last week was the first day of classes, and I didn't really have any time to prepare for that either, because we've been doing a lot of just basic activity events with the new girls that moved into our hall. So it's been pretty much just me hitting the ground running, and so I thought that finally, now that I have time to actually sit down and record something, I would make a quick update video. I started my classes last week. Last Thursday was the first day of classes, and I'm taking an anthropology class, Anthropology of Violence, which is turning out to be pretty interesting, actually. We've only met a couple times, but I really like it. Literature for Children, which is also super fun, and the rating's pretty easy, so I like that too. And I'm also taking an ethics class for my journalism major and a editing course, which requires me to do copy editing shifts in the newsroom twice a week. My next one will be tomorrow night, actually, and I'll be working until midnight. I'm actually recording this on Wednesday, so my shift is on Thursday night until midnight. Don't worry, I'm not working on Friday. That would be just completely out of the question, horrible. And I'm also taking a Zumba class for just another hour of credit because I needed the credit in order to stay in the hall. The Zumba class has basically taught me that I'm the most uncoordinated person on the face of the earth, but, you know, it's something I'm working through, and maybe by the end of the semester I will not only be fit, but able to tell my right from my left. There have been all kinds of exciting events happening. We had a whole batch of really exciting new women to move into our hall, all of whom are pretty darn awesome, I think. I have not seen a single one that I am going to have problems with. They're all wonderful ladies, and I can't wait to spend the rest of the year living with them. There have also been a couple of concerts. Peter, Bjorn, and John is going to be on Friday, and I think I'm going to go to that. I'm super excited. Girl Talk is going to be coming up in October 1st, I think, and I'm super stoked for that. And during Hawk Week, our kind of KU prep week, we had Passion Pit come and play a live show over at the Lead Center, which was super exciting. They were electrifying and a wonderful show. My only regret is that since they had to move it to the Lead Center, it was going to be outside, but it started raining and people got nervous, so they moved it in. We weren't allowed to dance in the aisles, which kinda sucked. But other than that, it was great. My other goal for the semester, as if you couldn't tell from my Zumba class, is to get a little bit more fit, and I think I've been doing pretty well on that front. I've been going to the rec center fairly regularly, and of course getting a 1-hour workout twice a week with my Hey Abby Can't Dance Zumba class, so, you know, hopefully I'll be able to make my goal of being able to walk the stairs up the back of the hill from Sunnyside up to Lilac Lane where I live without getting winded. That's the goal. I think I can achieve it pretty easily, so, you know, let's go for that. And I guess that's it. I've got a big weekend lined up ahead of me. Marta, if I hear from you tomorrow, cool. If not, I sure hope that you're doing well. And, yeah, I hope you guys all have great school years to come, or years in general, full of productivity and awesomeness.